Halo guys, kembali lagi dengan gue, Koju. Hari ini, gue bakal bermain Walking Dead by Telltale game. Let's check this out. Oke, langsung aja. Kita mulai dari season 1 dulu. Oke, aman. Oke, ini ada ininya. More help with. Oh, enggak lah, gue mah yang ini lah. Gimana ngeceknya kalau nggak ada? Gimana ngeceknya kalau nggak ada ininya, hintsnya? Oke, gue bakal bermain yang versi standar. Oke, kita mulai dari episode 1, A New Day, atau apa ini, hari baru. Tuh, gamenya ini ada pilihan ya guys. Jadi pilihan yang gue lakuin ini jujur dari gue. Kalau ada sesuatu hal yang misalnya salah, ya berarti ya ini konsekuensi dari pilihan gue guys. Oke, main gue bakal apa nih? So, Walking Dead ini di Amerika. Ini siapa nih guys? Oke, lagi mau dibawa ke kantor polisi. Jadi tahanan ya.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Bentar. Kayaknya kegedean suara ini. Suara audio. Musiknya ini kegedean. Kecilin dulu. Oke, kita mulai. Oh, suruh milih apa nih? What do you say then? Oke, kenapa kamu
Why do
ngomong
you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Oke, gue masih belum ngerti sih guys, kenapa bisa masuk ini dia. Every time?
Every time?
Every time.
Oke. Every time. Jadi banyak banget tahanan ya.
All cars have to keep on the lookout for anyone in the area.
Suatu. Oke.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
Macon. Daerah tempat ya.
What do you think?
Bagaimana menurutmu?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that. Even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, very intense 20 coming in.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in
Mungkin dia
Athens?
ini guru ya kayaknya. Dia ada-
You wanna know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't.
Lagi bincang-bincang dulu ya. Tapi gue masih belum paham nih.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Diam aja guys.
Riot in
Sangka kita
progress. All
menikah
officers
sama
are available for incoming
wanita yang
217.
salah.
Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
Apa ya? Chaos? Chaos banget ya? Oke, kita cepet-cepet.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man,
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time...
kenapa tadi? Gue terlalu fokus dengerin obrolannya si polisi tadi guys. Bentar. Waduh, kenapa tuh guys? Oh my god, kenapa nih? Gue masih belum tahu nih siapa ini nama karakter.
Oh, shit.
Aduh,
Thirsty.
gue habis kecelakaan
Ah,
lagi. Masih sakit
fuck. My leg.
kakinya, luka guys. Mana si polisi tadi ya? Astaga. Kita lihat.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here.
Wah, polisinya kayaknya terbang gitu dia guys, keluar dari kaca itu ya. Apa tuh?
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Wah, shotgunnya keluar. Kita cek. Apakah kita bisa keluar dari sini? Oh, ini ya. Oke.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Oke, terus keluar.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Oke, keluar. Oh, yang bisa laka guys. Guys, kalau bawa mobil, pandangan harus ke depan ya guys, biar nggak terjadi laka seperti ini guys. Oke, maju. Ini kita cek dulu apakah masih hidup bapak polisinya. ambil shotgunnya.
Looks empty.
Udah kosong pelurunya.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Ini harus cari ininya nih. Oh ini pelurunya. Ambil pelurunya. Oh cari pembawa borgolnya sih. Oke, nemu pelurunya. Coba kita ambil. Dapat pelurunya.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Oh nggak bisa diambil ya, cuma bisa pelurunya doang. Coba kita cari kuncinya di polisi ini guys.
Officer?
Officer. Aduh. Oh my god. Mending soy guys. Udah kita ambil kuncinya. Biar mempermudah kita bergerak. Aduh, pakai jatuh segala lagi. Bangun gak ya dia? Oke, satunya sebelahnya. Kita cek dulu. Oke, pelan. Ini tinggal kakinya ini.
Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? What the fuck are you? Get away from me! Shit! Where the hell are you? Don't make me do this!
Zombie ya guys.
Man.
Pilihan yang sulit. Wah, siapa nih guys?
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh, kayaknya gara-gara ada suara tadi, suara tembakan. Kita selamat.
Hello? Anybody? Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Kolam renang. Cek-cek dulu. Sana keluar.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood. Help!
Disuruh cek dulu. keliling dulu ya. Tisan. Kakas teh.
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! Anybody up there?
Ada orang di atas.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Ada tangga. Arah depan bisa. Nggak bisa. Harus di rumah.
Is there anybody here?
Cek dulu.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Kira ada orang.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Oke, udah kita gedor, udah ada orang juga. Bisa dibuka.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Oke, berhasil masuk guys.
Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Kok bukan penyusup atau zombie itu tadi?
These people might need more help than I do.
Cek dulu guys. Warnai. Cek dulu. Ada darah.
Jesus.
Aduh, astaga. Jatuh sekali. Cin. Kita cek dulu.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Oh, ada babysitter.
What's that beeping?
Radio guys. Bukan radio, walkie-talkie. Buka bawah coba. Oh, nutup dong. Sesuatu.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Kita looting dulu. Siapa tahu ada yang bisa diambil.
There are 3 new messages.
Oh, ada pesan. Oke, nggak ada. Apa nih? Haus. Oh, air. Terus.
Nice.
Kosong. Tisu. Situ ada obat gitu ya. Buat ini nih, buat ngobatin lukanya dia ini. Aduh. Cek dulu di rumah ini. Ada yang berbunyi ya. Nantilah kita cek. Oke, bisa lari ya.
Cable's out.
Kabelnya putus.
This whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell? God, a kid lived here.
Ada anak-anak di sini.
There are 3 new messages.
Kita cek dulu. Kok ini roboh?
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere.
Ada.
Jesus.
Oke, kita coba cek pesannya.
3 new
3
messages.
pesan.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Oh, anaknya ini Clementine. Berarti yang lagi itu orang tua.
Message 2. Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Waduh, ada sesuatu, guys. Oh, ini orang tuanya. Berarti di sini ada pembantunya ya.
Huh?
Ada baby sister tadi tuh, Sandra. Wah,
Hello?
hello.
You need to be quiet.
Terus diam. Ada apa ya? Ya, babysitternya mana ya?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Oke. Smart choice.
What's your name?
Kita tanya nama dulu.
I'm Clementine.
Oh, ini.
This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Oh, kita ini Lee namanya.
Where are your parents?
Mana orang tuamu?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think.
Oke, yang
Where the boats are?
Savannah.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
Oh,
That's smart.
Di ruang
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Udah kan? Udahlah. Ini mungkin babysitternya tadi dia.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know.
Nggak tahu sih.
I think so.
Sepertinya iya.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
Oh,
You've
banyak
been
kena tembak.
all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Oke, kita mau ngapain sekarang? Oke, kabur dari sini sebelum ketika matahari turun. Oh, sebelum matahari turun dan look for help for it darks. Kita cari ini dulu, cari pertolongan ya sebelum gelap.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Iya bener, malam lebih gelap sih. Nggak aman.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
pintar juga nih anak kecilnya itu. Si Clementine.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Kayaknya kita bantu. Kita bisa diajak juga sama mereka.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Gak akan ninggalin.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Sean
Lee, this is Clementine.
Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
I'm just a guy.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go. For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Oke, udah malam.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Oke, dia pulang dulu.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Ya benar.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, This is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Nama saya Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel. Kayak nama dia sih.
How'd this happen?
Di Walking Dead yang biasa, yang pertama.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
But if your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Ya terpaksa tinggal di sini dulu sementara.
I love you, baby.
Kenapa sih Lim?
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Huh? Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this. We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say any more.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Terus trader masih kelas 1.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Namanya siapa tadi? Kita nanya dulu.
Hey there, Kenny.
Kenny namanya.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Kita cek-cek dulu. Ada si Herschel. Ayam. Cek di dalam ada apa? Gak bisa.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Bantuin dia.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Cara kamu ke Atlanta.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon, with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Okay. Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh no! Go! I'll get my gun!
My leg is stuck! Off of me! Kenny! I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son. Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Kenny itu udah ngabisin anaknya. Ini dulu ya.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards.
Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Oke, terima kasih guys. Selesai videonya. Jangan lupa like and subscribe-nya guys. Tinggalkan komen yang baik. Oke, see you guys in the next video. Stay strong.